if you're new here, please leave a like, leave a comment and subscribe. So I've done a video on things to do during lockdown, and this video is going to be about what I've done during lockdown, so maybe that could give you some ideas. So first of all, I have been doing online classes because I have to do college online now, so that's why I might not be able to do videos as much, as I'm going to be working on assignments. I have 2 assignments to do. I'm working on one at the moment and I have an English one, so if I don't do any videos or upload videos for a few weeks, that's probably why I'll be working on my assignment. I have also tidied up my bedroom. I've tidied up my makeup drawer and under my desk and at my desk, and I have also tidied up my top of the drawer here. It was a mess and I kind of like just tidied it up a little bit just to give me like space for my cream. And I've also tidied up like my baskets and my drawers here. In one of the baskets I have like loads of candles, and I also did a basket full of body lotions, so I need to actually tidy that up again because now it's kind of messy. I have also been working on my book Lonely Rooms. I've done it on Quotive. I have made a bit of changes to my book, and I'm literally going to be changing it completely now, so that may take a while to write as I have so many ideas for my new book. I'm not going to tell you guys what exactly is the book about because that might give some spoilers away. So when I finished it, I will read it out on camera, but I'll do like a few chapters at a time. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it as much as I will enjoy it, because I love reading and I love writing. I have also been playing Roblox with my friends and making sure that I check up on my friends and having like dance parties on call, because during this time it's really negative and I would think that everybody would be negative and just feeling so low and so tired and so exhausted. So it's nice to have a bit of a dance party and be positive. So that's why I did it. I actually had a dance party with my friend Sophie yesterday with my mum. It was really cool. We were dancing to what was the dance to? ABBA, and it was so cool because it reminded me of Mamma Mia, because obviously that's what ABBA is, like Mamma Mia, and it was really good and really fun, and it made me so tired. I have also been going for walks to the park, but obviously the park is closed at the moment, so I can't really go into the park, because normally when I go to the park I sit on the swings and I meet a friend, but honestly we can't at the moment because the bus times are weird now and you only get on the bus if it's essential and necessary, so like going to work and stuff. I have also been keeping hydrated. It's important that you keep hydrated and keep your window open because you don't want to get too hot in this weather, and keeping hydrated is actually really good for, you know, your body and stuff, and it's good for your mind. I also need to start doing some self-care apps because I've been feeling so low about myself and feeling so like down because of this whole thing. I deal with a lot of stuff and I have mental health, and it's taken a toll on me for this whole self-isolation because I can't handle being inside all the time. I can't handle it well and I need to go outside, so I'm going to start taking walks for now and then, because being inside is super depressing. Like, I remember once in the summer, the whole summer I was inside, I didn't even go outside, and it made me so depressed, like I didn't want to do anything. And I feel like going outside and having some fresh air and going shopping is a good thing. I really hope that some of you guys are keeping safe in this horrible situation, this COVID-19 crisis. I didn't think that this would happen. I mean, before the whole COVID-19 crisis even started, I did have like a gut feeling that something bad was going to happen. I can't really explain it, but I did have a feeling that something was going to happen, like, to the world. And it's just so terrible to feel that way because it made me feel so anxious and so scared. But like now, like I think about it, it's just I feel like I feel things that I'm right about sometimes, like, you know, that gut feeling you have, that's what I have sometimes. And it's just, it's okay sometimes, because then, like, if you have a gut feeling about a situation and you know that you're gonna get out, that's a good way. But another thing is, like, another way, like, you feel so like really like horrible, and because it could be about your friend or something, and you know that something bad's gonna happen to them, like, it's just horrible. So I feel like if you have a gut feeling, listen to it, because it's always right. I've also been catching up on my favourite series and my YouTube videos. I do need to catch up on Jacksepticeye's videos, because he's my favourite YouTuber, he's my favourite gaming YouTuber. The only videos that I like with him is his horror games and his storyline games, like the story mode games, because that's my favourite games ever. Like, I can't do any other games, I just have to like play like story games such as like Uncharted or like Beyond Two Souls. I saw Joey Graceffa play Beyond Two Souls, I think, and that really got me hooked on the game. I wanted to write a story on it, but I never really got around to it. But I'm writing a story, Lonely Rooms, at the moment, so if I have any more story ideas, I will literally write them down. I've been writing so many ideas down. I've been just doing a lot of things and writing stuff and journaling, so hopefully I don't get writer's block. I don't want to jinx it, but hopefully I don't get writer's block, because that will be so horrible, because I want to work on this book during this quarantine. And if I do work on this book and I go to like the middle of the book, I will literally take a break. I'll be taking little breaks at a time so I don't get too stressed out about it. But I've been putting ideas that I have in my book folder thing, and I've been pushing them together. So I wrote this letter thing once. I don't know how to explain the letter, but it's actually kind of depressing, and my book is kind of depressing, and it's like mysterious, and it's to do with horror. So I'm going to put that letter into the book, so that the whole thing will make sense and it'll completely be perfect. My book, I can't wait. I've always loved writing, and it's like the thing I'm good at, one of the things I'm good at, because I've always loved writing and I've always loved reading books, because ever since I was little I have always been reading books. My favourite book is The Magic Fire Age 3. I still have the book and I've had it since I was little, and I try not to touch it sometimes because it's actually falling apart, and it's such a precious book to me because my nan actually gave it to me, and I'll always keep it forever and I'll not let it go. The things that are happening around me, well, a lot of people know, probably around the world now, is that we have some goats and they are on the Great Orme. I'm not going to say the place because I don't want people to, you know, stalk me or whatever. But anyway, so we have goats and they go on the mountain, like they stay on the mountain, but now they've actually come down from the mountain and into the streets. And I feel like they're doing that because they know that the whole place is isolated and no one's going out. And I'm gonna like insert a picture of it because the goats are really cute, and I feel like I really want to pet them, but I can't. But they seem super cute and they're literally enjoying themselves in the streets, and it's so funny. We have also in the UK, we have this company called the NHS, and it's National Health Service, and basically there's doctors, nurses, police, etc. into the NHS, and the whole UK has been clapping for them at 8 PM at night. I will insert a video here to show you guys what it is. And I have also, for one of my classes, I actually wrote a letter for the NHS, and I think it's a really good letter. So I'm going to read it out to you guys, and hopefully if you're in NHS, I'm so thankful for you, and everyone in the UK is thankful for you. So this is me reading out the letter. My name is Elise, and I'm writing to show you that I am so thankful for your hard work. The 26th of March, the whole of the United Kingdom clapped for your dedication and commitment, as you know from the news. I want you to know that I'm so proud of everything you have done for this amazing country. I know it is very tiring to be working in these circumstances such as COVID-19, and you constantly have to give your all, but it is worth it at the end of the day because you're saving so many great lives and you should be so very proud of yourself. Not only that, but the way you care for so many patients, improving their health and well-being and making sure they get the very best care and treatment is astounding. I know that the NHS is valued and appreciated. You treat everyone equally no matter their race, religion, sexual orientation and gender. The support we get from every single one of you is beyond my words. I value the confidence, commitment and dedication you have for every single one of your patients. It must be a very hard and busy time, so thinking of you all during this hard time. In my opinion, I think that more people should value the NHS and what they do to save so many lives, including their loved ones. All NHS staff should get a discount on buses, taxis, food deliveries, etc., not just within this COVID-19 crisis. Through the bad, we will always see the good, and I think that most of the NHS members see the good through the bad. I respect every single one of you, and I'm so thankful for the free service and all the help you have given us through these long, dedicated years. I can never repay you for the long nights and the sleepless nights, saving so many lives and giving people the treatment that they need. The elderly patients are so grateful for your service. May the NHS give you opportunities to see from the negative to the positive and from the broken to the healthy. The NHS is constantly improving and it deserves more appreciation. Thank you for everything, NHS. Yours sincerely, Elise. So I'm actually really proud of the letter. I actually wrote it myself, obviously, and I'm just really grateful for this country because not many countries get free health service. So that's one of the many things that I love about the UK. Just the NHS is always going to be great to me, and it's constantly giving their all and just making sure that everyone is feeling safe and okay. So let's talk about mental health days. So we all know that this whole COVID-19 crisis is making everybody feel sad, and I just want people to know that if you're feeling really alone right now and you can't handle being alone or you can't handle staying inside all day, I am here for you. Just give me a text and give me a call if you have my number. Some of you have my number, not a lot of people do, and if you want, I can literally just be there for you and give you advice, or not give you advice, just be there to keep you company, because I know a lot of people need it right now. I just feel so terrible because I know how exactly how they feel, because this whole COVID-19 crisis is literally making everything worse. I know, I just want to go outside and go shopping and see my friends, but I can't do that at the moment. But I'm really thankful for the internet and Facebook and, you know, the chat services such as Skype, Discord, because I can actually call my friends and let them know that I'm okay or check on them. So I'm really thankful for that, and I really hope that everyone is feeling safe and okay during this time. I know it's terrible, honestly, but we have to push through this and we will stay strong together. And do not worry too much, because if you're worrying too much, it'll then lead to overthinking and it'll just get worse. So please do not worry about a single thing. Just do your own thing and just literally just basically do your own thing. That's all I can say at the moment, because we don't know what's happening. We don't know when this whole thing is gonna blow over. So hopefully it is soon, and I hope people stay inside, because not a lot of people are out at the moment, and I think that's why it's getting worse and worse and getting more deaths. But let's just think of the positive, that many people are recovering from it, from the coronavirus, and people shouldn't worry too much, because honestly, if you get it, you're going to recover, but some people don't. So do not think too much, and I hope you guys are feeling safe and okay. And if you ever need someone to talk to, I'm here. Do not forget. I love you guys, and thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Tell me pretty lies.